There Was a Roman in Your Garden. Written and read by me, Bettany Hughes. The Mysterious Treasure Chest. Hi, my name is Bettany Hughes. I'm a historian, and for my job, I get to travel across the world uncovering the truth about the past. But this particular voyage of discovery is going to be closer to home and very exciting. Isn't it great when you find something you thought you'd lost? It could be your favourite jumper that had buried itself in the back of your wardrobe, or an old toy that fell under your bed. Finding it is like discovering an unexpected present from the past, isn't it? Well, in this book, we'll be refinding very cool things from a very long time ago. People in ancient times, and I'm talking between 1500 and 2500 years ago, lost things all the time. This was probably because they were often bumping around on horses, donkeys and mules, so stuff would just jiggle out of their bags, their saddle packs, or off the back of their carts. Or it could be because they were allowed to drop their rubbish on the street and down old wells. Sometimes, sadly, it was because they threw away things outside their cities or towns when they were running away from unexpected dangers, like the fires that often tore through ancient settlements. Who knows what precious treasures have been lost forever? To try to stop this, though, people sometimes chose to seal their treasures up in sacks, in boxes, and even in old wine jars. They'd hide these stashes of treasure underground, or in caves or tombs, which are large vaults used to bury the dead, or along riverbanks, or maybe even deep in desert sands. Ancient people did this to keep their most precious and beloved items safe and sound, away from prying eyes and prying hands. These treasure buriers might have planned to come back to get their possessions one day, but sometimes this just wasn't possible. Perhaps their lands were being taken over by invaders, or they forgot the exact location of their hiding place, or even something really dramatic happened to them, like being kidnapped by pirates. That happened a lot in ancient times. Or perhaps they simply died before they could return to dig up their carefully concealed belongings. When people's possessions got left behind like this, the treasure would lie lost and forgotten for decades, centuries, or even millennia. That's the word for thousands of years. These lost treasures are called hoards, and these hoards can turn up all over the place. I found lots of hoards, some buried thousands of years ago, in fields or cities or hillsides, even at the bottom of the sea. Sometimes these hoards appear in pretty unexpected places, like under park benches or in ordinary back gardens. Hoards are packed with clues and tell us so much brilliant information about life in the past. I think we should explore a truly fascinating treasure hoard together. Come with me, will you? Let's imagine you've gone out into your garden one day and spotted something you've not seen before sticking out of the ground. Something glinting in the sunshine. You see a pattern on the side of what looks like a wooden box. Those patterns look Roman to me. Let's dig it up together to find out what's inside. Wow! It really is an ancient Roman chest, which means there must have been a Roman in your garden. Imagine that. Around 2,000 years ago, a Roman was walking this very ground.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?